Aldi's, but before that I was at the gym. So I went to the gym, left the gym and went straight to Aldi's, which is a bad idea. I've just seen a fly on my window and it needs to go. And yeah, sorry about that, but you know, can't stand it when they start buzzing about. And anyway, most of the time they pretend that they're dead, so the minute you throw them out they start flying. Okay, here you going? Oh, that's Lily going outside. Okay, so what was I saying? So yeah, bad idea. So I went to the gym and I went to Aldi's, and I was hungry in Aldi's. I really had to stop myself from buying everything in sight. So I needed to go into Aldi's basically to get my ingredients for a recipe that my friend B, Rachel, gave me this morning, because I'm saying to her, oh, Rico says I have to cook today. And I did suggest pizza to Rico, but he wasn't for having it. So I said to her, we were just chatting, so I thought I'm just going to roast some thighs. She goes, I've got a recipe for thighs. So this is the recipe I'm going to cook up, but B adapts recipes and I like to adapt recipes, so we don't like to stick to the same recipe. So in here I'll tell you which of the ingredients here are for the recipe and what I've randomly bought. But yeah, I only went in for the ingredients. So let me show you what I got from Aldi's. So I got strawberries, cause I don't know why, I just got strawberries. I got tomatoes, I got cucumber. I do not like these long cucumbers, they are tasteless, but they didn't have the small ones, so I just got that because we needed cucumber for the salad. I got garlic, which I'm going to use in the recipe, and I'm just going to roast the garlic as a whole. I got potatoes for my recipe, which I'm going to parboil and then throw in with the chicken thighs, which I'm going to show you. These are sometimes in my vlogs I mention I'm eating cardboard. This is the cardboard rice cakes. I actually really enjoy them, and they're yummy with peanut butter on them. So yeah, I do like them, but yeah, you know, they are cardboard. But yeah, got some of them. I got these are, oh my god, honeycomb caramel shortcake, yummy. Oh no, they had a lot of these Lacura products. Everything's been sprayed, by the way. I spray everything in the garage before it comes into the house. So this is apparently miracle cream, and you can use it everywhere and anywhere, even your eyelids, it says there, and your feet and your hands and everywhere. So I actually got it for my hands because I use so much sanitizer. Look, they're so dry. I'm gonna try it just now. Anyway, I'm sure I'll tell you all about it in my videos. And I actually need to get moisturizer, but I can't get my moisturizer locally. I could order it online, but I'm just gonna go into the Fort and in Boots and get my moisturizer. I think I'm going to get the It Cosmetics moisturizer because I'm using It Cosmetics serum, and I like their foundation. I do like all their products. I thought I would try the moisturizer. I have used the sample of it in the past and I really like it. So I'm going to try the like a full pot of the moisturizer, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to go back to my Estee Lauder. But I'm just trying different things so I can have different things in my empties as well. So yeah, I've put my hair up in a bun because just in one of the clips, you know, the ones I got from Amazon, because ponytails are giving me a headache. I must be pulling them too tight. Anyway, back to our little Aldi haul. So where were we? So that was the cream. They've also started doing these new diffusers. So this is the Twilight. This has got kind of vanilla and vanilla bean and Heli something or other infused with amber woods and a dusting of citrus sugar. Heli, I have no idea what that is. Heliotrope, I have no idea. But anyway, I thought I'd give that a try. They did have their regular ones, but I don't know, just thought I'd give that a try. I got some wonky parsnips. This is the thing Aldi are doing now, wonky this and wonky that. But anyway, wonky, they look terrible. Anyway, I'll cut them up. I fancied some parsnips. I got some chorizo. I got a hot one and a mild one. This is for the recipe. And some chicken thighs for the recipe, for snacking, and that's it. I did get the little cans of wine, of rosé wine as well, but they're away in the garage because I sprayed it all in there, so I just shoved them in the fridge in the garage. But if you watch my vlogs, you'll know what cans. Let me see if I've got any here. I have one. So I got some of them as well. Actually, I'm going to go get a wee sparkling mineral water to have just now whilst I'm cooking. By the way, one more thing I want to share with you. There's a chunk of it missing. Have we tried these? The caramel, Cadbury caramel. So I got these in my, I think, was it maybe in the last vlog or the vlog before? I can't remember, but I was showing when I got from Sainsbury's. They are yummy, delicious. So they are like Caramax, but they are Cadbury's version of Caramax. They're creamier, I would say, than the Caramac. The Caramac is kind of harder, but I still love a Caramac. I still love a Caramac. But yeah, they are absolute. Do you know, I have not had anything to eat yet. Where has the time gone today? Do you know what it's like? Do you know what Caramac is like? Especially this one? Condensed milk. Is that what it is? You know that milk you get in a tin? Is that what it's called? Condensed milk? Sometimes it's really good to use in recipes. But that's actually what it tastes like. Oh my god. That's the trouble with me, is when I start eating chocolates and I've had nothing to eat and I really should eat something decent. What's the calories in this thing? I've just seen 2,000 calories. But no. Per 6 chunks, 163 calories. Not bad. Oh, sugary. So 6 of those chunks, of those squares, is 160 odd calories. And one of these squares here, not that I'm counting calories, but it's interesting just to see, is 194 calories. Right, I better get this. But I get this food on, but I get this thing, food. I'll stick my potatoes in to Bob. Did I clean the fridge? Oh, I cleaned the fridge yesterday. Oh, it's Thursday today. Gosh, I'm losing all track. It's Thursday. Yeah, I was panicking there because I didn't want to put all this stuff in there if I hadn't. I cleaned my fridge yesterday. It's one of those days today, by the way. And Rico was on the phone. The sun's out. Rico was on the phone to the insurance company in the morning. So we're still arguing the case. This bloody rainfall, ridiculous. Did I tell you about the rainfall? I can't remember. You know, I've said it before, but I really do get confused what I've said on Instagram and what I've said here. And I've started saying a lot on Instagram. Anyway, let me get this stuff away and get dinner on. Because it is 20 past 3. We will probably eat, by the time I prep everything, it'll be, yeah, a bit. And I wanna have a shower, and I wanted to do a video and all of that, but none of that's gonna happen because I never even finished my ironing. I started ironing before I left the gym. I did like all Rico's chef gear because that's all, it's like shirts. So I did all of that, and I've just got like bits and pieces left. So the ironing shouldn't really take me long. Did I tell you I bought this basket? I can't remember. If I've told you already, I'll edit it out. But I got this with the idea that I can pick my vegetables from the garden in there, and then I can just rinse them out outside. And yeah, I could have used a colander, but this is nice. You can store veg in here as well. It is a kitchen storage basket, stylish, multifunctional basket, ideal for use in the kitchen or a range of storage solutions around the home, suitable for food contact. There you go. So I got that from Aldi's as well. Random, I know. So I'm gonna wash my strawberries and put them away in the fridge, all washed. I'm also prepping them so they're basically ready to eat. So I'm just putting them in the colander to drain before I put them in the fridge, because if I put them in the fridge we'll just leave them and not eat them, but if they're ready that means we'll eat them. This is how it works. So, and they're actually really, really tasty. The last time I got strawberries from Aldi's, that one's soft. I ended up throwing them away. I think they were overdone and they didn't last in the fridge at all. Whereas these seem alright, except for that one. This one looks lovely. Delicious. And they're good for your berries. So yeah, so I finished doing this, let them drain, and then wash my potatoes and parboil the potatoes, and then just throw everything into the tray for the oven, and that's basically it. That's how easy dinner's gonna be today. Thanks to B Rachel for telling me. Hope it's nice. Chorizo's not a thing I normally use, so it'll be interesting to see the flavours. I hope that the hot one that I got's not too hot, because I don't like, it's not that I don't like spicy stuff, I love hot stuff and I used to eat really, really hot things, but you know, with all the choking that I've got, I'm scared it's going to irritate me and set me off doing all of that, you know, because I'm such a coward these days. Right, I'll finish doing these and then I'll come back to you. Okay, now I am washing my potatoes, and I don't really need water in my pot because I've told you before, it's the A and C pots and we don't need water. Potatoes just have to be dripping wet, which creates the steam, which cooks the potatoes, but I'm only par cooking the potatoes. And then I'm going to put them in with the chicken. That's my potatoes. I'm going to cover and I'm going to put them on the stove. I have my bleach ready because I'm going to do something very naughty, which is wash my thighs. And then I'm ready with the bleach to bleach my sink. This I cannot film because it is a whole process. So I have tissues for wiping my hands because I can't touch any towels. I have my soap for washing my hands, and I have my bleach for bleaching my sink. Once these are done, so I'm going to get the tray ready so they'll go from the sink straight to the tray. And yeah, you know, it's a process. Washing chicken's a process, because we all know you're not supposed to wash chicken. But I know that a lot of you wash chicken like I wash chicken, because we just do. But yeah, you're not supposed to wash chicken, okay? Do not wash chicken. Okay, here we are. Chicken, chorizo, potatoes, onions, oregano, olive oil, and the zest of an orange, which I didn't have because I didn't want to buy a whole load of oranges because we wouldn't eat them. So I had a couple of tangerines, so I used that. Yeah, I know. Oh, and there's garlic in there as well, like whole garlic tucked in there as well. So we'll see what this ends up being like. There we go. So while that's been cooking, I kind of been tidying up. Just gonna finish off my hob. I have my carrots and parsnips ready to go in the oven, and I washed my pot down there. There we go. And then I'm gonna go and hoover. Finished doing this, and that will be us, and I'll quick hoover the house and then go and finish the ironing. Okay, that leaves the dishwasher to go on, and that is that. Okay, Lily, let's go and get the hoover and clean up your mess that you bring in from outside. Just gonna do a quick hoovering with this baby. Okay, it is so far yummy. Okay, last bit, and then I'm gonna go and taste my dinner that I made. I have finished hoovering, so I've hoovered the whole house. I'm gonna have dinner, and all that leaves after dinner is shower and chill time. That's it. And this is the day I don't have very much to do. I asked myself the same question. How did I fit everything in when I worked? Okay, I've just seen that, just reminds me here. I have bandages and things put aside, which I'm going to send my cousin because things like that cost a fortune in Cyprus. So I just walked in and Rico was getting changed there. Okay, it's okay, we can edit, it's not a problem. That right, Rico?
Certainly can.
Okay, here's the end product. The juices from the chorizo, and you know, some carrots and parsnips because I felt like them.
Those carrots in the fridge in the garage.
That's the ones I used, Rico.
That's good.
Okay, there we go. Let's taste this and see
Oh, absolutely.
what it's like. Good morning and welcome to the, I think it's the 3rd, but I'll double check. But yeah, I think it's the 3rd. I'm talking to you before I actually go to the gym. I normally talk to you when I come back from the gym. Toilet paper. I'm just refilling my wee stand with toilet paper. See, I like to get everything organised before I go out. This is why I normally, hold on, this is why I normally don't have time, sorry about the close-up, to vlog before I go to the gym, because I'm always getting things done. You know, everything has to, you know, bed made, everything, before I actually get to the gym. So it is currently about 9 o'clock and I'm pretty much organised now to go. Now, why did I tune in? Oh, I wanted to tune in and let you know about the things that I bought from Aldi's, the cream. This one here, bit of light here. The Miracle Cream, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. Because everybody messaged me. I don't really use Elizabeth Arden, so I don't really know, but I should know about these famous creams, but yeah. Anyway, so everybody messaged me on my Instagram to tell me what this was a dupe for. So I've put it on this morning everywhere as a moisturiser, and it's not like I actually needed a moisturiser, so that's why I really picked this up. I thought this will do me until I get my actual moisturiser. Okay, so I used it as a moisturiser this morning and it feels as if it's still sitting on my skin. Honestly, if I had to be honest, it looks a bit, it feels and looks a bit like Vaseline. Let me put you here a minute. Let me put you on my windowsill because I have to have the light behind the camera or it doesn't focus. Sorry about that. Right, where did I put it? Let me show you it. Okay, let me show you because I know I showed it on my Instagram and like I said, that's where I get confused what I've showed you. So look, that's what it looks like, and it really does, see it, see the colour of it, but that kind of colour blends away but it does feel like a light Vaseline to me. I always had good skin on my hands, but the amount of sanitizer I'm using is terrible, so I'm really going to have to make a point of moisturising my hands a lot. So yeah, I've got it on my feet as well, because you know, it said on your feet. You know, the only thing is this doesn't have any sunblock in it. But look, I mean, I can still feel it on my skin, but it feels good. I also put it on last night over my, let me put my flowers back, over my Estee Lauder night repair. I kind of used it over that as well, because that bit that gets irritated is a bit irritated. So I thought I'd quickly come on now that I've used it and remember and let you know what I think of it. So it certainly wouldn't take the place of a moisturiser for me, because it's quite, you know, I don't know how I would feel putting foundation over this. I think they would just be too greasy, if I had to be honest. You know, like when you put moisturiser on, a good moisturiser, it draws in. I feel as if this is just sitting there just now. Anyway, that's what I've got to say. I'm going to go to the gym now and do a session of, what am I doing? MetaFit this morning. It's going to be crazy. I know, it's going to be a crazy one. This Friday morning class is a crazy Friday morning class. Right, I think I've even got time, maybe 5 seconds to take a sip of my coffee, get my trainers on and go. Catch you later. Okay, it's that time. Let's get organised for the Manos. Wait, I'll take this off. Do we like the dress? This dress. Oh, I have my Manolos sitting here. So this dress, oh, I think I need to go a wee bit higher. I need to take the camera a wee bit higher. But this dress is from Primark. I don't know how many years, but I actually took it out the wardrobe with the label still on. I think it was about £13. It's kind of that suede material and it's very, very tight. Here we go. And the usual cutaway, and you just kind of slip it on. So I'll be taking my cardigan off. How does it feel? It's kind of weird weather today again. We can feel the change. Going down here. Can feel the change because, hold on, let me put you up just a little higher because it's annoying me. How's that? Oh, that's better, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, this is what we're going to be talking about. These beauties right here. Aren't they stunning? Do you want to see how stunning they are? And this is what's happened to my shoes twice. But anyway, if you really want to know the whole saga and you haven't been watching it on Instagram, not touch it because I've got that. Anyway, I'll link the video below because I'm sure the video will be up on these, on the whole saga before this vlog goes up. Yeah, I was saying I have to watch what touch because I've got the IT Cosmetics well, I started off with the IT Cosmetics foundation and then I just kind of went over it there just before I sat down to film with the Dior Cushion foundation. But that IT Cosmetics, I love the way it looks, but it really transfers. It's almost as if it just sits there and anything that touches it, it just transfers onto it. Whereas I don't think Estee Lauder, it does transfer, but not like this. Not like this, like, this is bad. Like if I put a tissue on it, it would be. Anyway, now about the foundation. I do like it and I probably will repurchase the IT Cosmetics foundation because I like the way it looks, but you really have to be careful what you touch with it. That's why I kind of panicked there when the shoes touched on it because these foundations are a nightmare to remove. Anyway, anything else to report? Talking about foundation, I was watching a vlog from Autumn Beckman and she was saying she doesn't normally wear foundation, but she does for her filming. No, honestly, I was so shocked. Like, she puts this thick white stuff on because she's very red faced. Apparently her face goes very red, but it's like this, it's like stage makeup that she puts on her face. I was like, oh, wow. Honestly, I love vlogs because you get an inside of what's actually going on. Like, I don't think she'll mind me saying that she's not the tidiest of people. Not that I'm judging, hey? But she films like the work she puts into her YouTube. And when I looked at her, and I kind of thought, that's why you've got so many subscribers and I've got so many subscribers, because I'll get an idea and I'll film it. I really... But she has like piles of things all round about her that she's gonna film, and she's got a whole book and ideas in advance. And see, mine goes like this. So if I get tagged, if I remember, I write it down, which is proof of the recent tag that I did, you know, when I did Tanya's tag, which I don't know when she tagged me that, but I had it written down in my tags. So what happens is I'll think, oh, I've not done a tag video for a while, and then I'll look at my tags and I'll just pick one that I fancy doing. So yeah, if I know I've been tagged and whatever is in my book of tags, sometimes I'll have an idea, I'll write it down, but more often than not, if I have an idea, I'll film it pretty soon after I've had the idea. But yeah, that's how my organisation for filming for YouTube goes. And then I vlog, because I enjoy vlogging, and it's what I really enjoy watching. I mean, when I first started watching YouTube, it was very much about reviews, because I was interested in whatever bag I was interested in at the time, and I would watch every video that I could find on that bag. So I used to watch a lot of YouTube like on bags, but because at the moment I don't know, I'm really not into buying any more bags at the moment. Even the 19, which I absolutely loved, and now I look at it and I find faults in it. When I look at it, I think, oh, that money, and then there's the gaps on the sides. And do you know what I mean? I haven't seen it in real life, just from what I see. So I kind of now, I see the flaws in a bag before I see, you know, like when you're really interested in a bag, you don't see any flaws. Every bag has a flaw, you know. It's like when we talk about, you know, Neverfull's being heavy. Come on, it's a big bag. You know, about the walk not fitting a lot of things. Come on, it's a walk. It's a wallet on a chain. How much do you want to fit in it? Oh, these metal chains are heavy. It's a metal chain. Common sense. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway, cheers. I'm gonna film this before I have to redo my makeup again. Yeah, my nose. You keep showing you what I mean. Look at that. Right, enough. Okay, that's the Hangizis done the video. I'm now gonna get the footage from my camera, get it onto my laptop, and see if it's worth editing. And that's it. Also, managed to skive from the kitchen today, because it's, see, did I tell you this already? But it's cook day for Rico, and normally cook day I have to do KP duties. I've skived today. I've managed to sit up here, so I'm going to stay up here. I've not had the Andri. It's all the labelling, and you know, I was going to film. I don't want to ruin my nails, you know, doing all the dishes. So I managed to skive this week. I couldn't last week. There was no way it wasn't letting me skive last week. I was in that kitchen all day. I went to the gym, came back, showered, and then I was in the kitchen all day with him last week. So I'm doing my thing today. Managed to get away with it this week. Right, let's see if this footage is worth making a video of. And if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna have it linked below, and make sure you share it. Share it to your heart's content.
hint, share my Hangeezy video.